In this video, we will explain the Special Power of Attorney or SPA. What is it, how it works, and why it's important in legal transactions. Hey, I heard your aunt sold her property in the Philippines even though she's working in Dubai. How did that work?
She used a special power of attorney. She gave her brother the legal right to handle the sale for her.
A Special Power of Attorney or SPA is a legal document where a person called the principal gives another person, the attorney in fact, the authority to do a specific act on their behalf.
Function of Special Power of Attorney. It's used when the principal can't be physically present to sign paper or complete a transaction like selling property, withdrawing money, or signing contracts. Parties and obligation. Principal, the one who gives the authority. Attorney in fact, the one who receives the authority. Description and structure of the SPA. A special power of attorney clearly states what the agent is allowed to do. For example, the agent is authorized to sell my property located at Lot 5, Block 7, Happy Homes Subdivision. Elements of contract. Consent. The principal agreed to give power. Object. The specific task. Cost. The purpose behind giving the authority. Kinds of obligation. Specific obligations because only certain acts are allowed. Conditional obligation. When there are conditions before the agent can act. Legal obligation. Since the SPA is enforceable by law. Legal implication and important notes. Number 1. It must be notarized to be valid. Number 2. The agent can exceed the authority given. Number 3. The SPA can be revoked anytime to be principals. Number 4. It becomes invalid if the principals dies or become legally incapacitated. Compare and contrast. Absolute deed of sale versus conditional deed of sales. Contract of sales versus contract to sales. Conditional sales versus contract to sales. Absolute deed of sales versus conditional deed of sales. When we talk about the absolute deed of sales, it refers to a complete and final sales. Ownership and rights to the property are transferred immediately after full payment is made. There is no condition attached. The transaction is considered final. On the other hand, a conditional deed of sales means the sales depends on condition. This means the transfer of ownership will only happen when the condition is met. For example, when the buyer completes the full payment. Contract of sales versus contract to sales. A contract of sales is a mutual agreement where the seller agrees to sales and the buyer agrees to buy. Once payment is made or delivery happens, ownership is transferred. In contrast, a contract of sales means the seller retains ownership until the buyer fulfills certain conditions, such as completing installment payments. In this common in real estate or car purchases done on a payment plan. Conditional sales versus contract to sales. A conditional sales is similar to a contract to sales in that it also involves a condition. In a contract to sales, no ownership is transmitted until the condition is fulfilled. So, the seller is still the full owner until the buyer completes their obligation.